our next guest has been paving the way in alternative medicine for the past 30 years. He's a New York Times bestselling author and joins us to talk all about his newest book, Living in the Light, Yoga for Self-Realization, which is the ultimate guide to an exciting and enlightening future. So please welcome Deepak Chopra.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Deepak, it's so great to have you back with us. But first, we wanted you to just weigh in on what we were talking about previously about a pill to get rid of selfishness. What do you think about that?
In my opinion, we will adjust to an institutionalized society is no measure of your sanity. We live in a society where there's a pill for everything, and that's because we've confused ourselves with our selfies. So my answer is one more pill, and that's what you become. You know, you become just a pill taker. There's no long-term solution, and when you stop, the effect anyway.
Well, we don't want to become that. We want to become better. So let's hear from you. When you first began your yoga journey 45 years ago, did you feel intimidated to start like so many of us do?
You know, I come from a culture where yoga is part of our tradition, and it's been there for thousands of years. And so it's a book I wrote just now is one aspect of yoga that completes the totality of yoga. So, you know, there are 8 limbs to yoga: social, emotional, intelligence, the yoga postures that people practice when they go to a studio, breathing techniques, withdrawal of the senses and learning how to navigate the inside of your body, concentration, meditation, and ultimately transcendence. So in my tradition, again, as I said, there are four phases of life. First 25 years, education. Second 25 years, fame, fortune, taking care of your family. Third 25 years, giving back. And the last phase, which I'm in now, preparing for the final chapters, which is death and self-realization. So for me, I've just followed my journey.
What a beautiful outlook.
What a journey it has been, sir. Personally, I'm on my 38th yoga class, and I'm telling you, it's changed my life. So I appreciate it. Yeah, well, thank you. And your book, you explain to readers how to be in the light. What was the most memorable experience that brought you into the light personally?
Well, the most memorable experience was actually, I'm embarrassed to say, when I was 18 years old and in medical school, and we went through an experience as part of a medical trial, or what you might say investigation, or science, an LSD trip.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So you talk about how important always sharing the truth is. So Deepak, my wife has this funny little habit, okay? And she always wants to have a conversation with me once I'm leaving the room, like, check out this video. So should I tell her the truth and say, I don't want to watch that video? Or should I lie and say, okay, let's watch this video?
You should say, I don't want to watch it, but I hope you enjoy watching it.
All right. Next time she does that, I'm like, Deepak told me to tell you that.
That's great. Boom. End of argument.
My man. Thank you.
Yes. Good. Okay, so Deepak, we saw you address world leaders, comparing them to gangsters. Is there anyone you feel represents what a true leader looks like?
Well, Martin Luther King Jr., a true leader. Nelson Mandela, true leader. Mahatma Gandhi, true leader. Abraham Lincoln, true leader. There are many, but right now I think the only 2 people I can think of is the current Prime Minister of Ireland and the Prime Minister of New Zealand. They're low and very effective and honest and truthful.
I was waiting for New Zealand. I was waiting. I love her leadership.
Jacinda. Love her.
Exactly. Well, you do great work through your Never Alone Foundation for Suicide Prevention. How can loved ones help this younger generation feel seen and heard?
We're talking in this campaign through our foundation, neveralone.love, of 4 things: attention, deep listening; affection, deep caring; empathy, compassion; appreciation, deep gratitude; and of acceptance, radical acceptance of everyone just as they are. And we are creating online and offline programs to help people feel that they're never alone. And actually, our emotional chatbot, which is an AI, has intervened in 6,000 suicide ideations and is talking to 20 million people all at the same time. It turns out, you'll be surprised that teenagers are more comfortable talking to a machine than to a human being because the machine doesn't judge them.
Yeah.
That was
powerful. We could listen to you all day, Deepak. Thank you so much for joining us. DBL Nation, make sure to pick up a copy of Deepak's newest book, Living in the Light, and visit neveralone.love for suicide prevention. Also, you don't want to miss the NFT collection Deepak is launching tomorrow. To learn more, visit nft.time.com. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.